Hey guys, a ton of action on the board today. If you're interested in getting all of our college football picks, you can check those out at stumpthespread.com, which is linked in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. Heading into Saturday's action, going to be talking about the nightcapper here between the San Jose State Spartans and the UNLV Rebels in this Mountain West Conference matchup. San Jose State, starting with the road team here, they have been a complete disaster so far this season against FBS competition, coming off of another embarrassing performance in their last outing where they fell to another conference foe, Utah State, and that one came at home by a final of 10-61. In that outing, San Jose State came into it as just about a field goal underdog, and they went on to lose by 51 points in what was one of the most lopsided results against the spread that we've seen this year. San Jose State has been consistently throttled on a weekly basis, now ranking 112th in the nation in scoring average and 126th in total defense. It's just been a complete disaster for this group. They're a long ways away from being in a really competitive spot. They have a new coaching staff. It's just going to take a while to get their players in and really rebuild this program back to respectability. But the Spartans have a long way to go in the rebuild to reach that respectable level. In their last outing, they were gashed both on the ground and through the air, giving up 600 total yards of offense while only picking up 150 yards of total offense themselves on the other side of the ball. So just some really ugly stuff out of the Spartans there last week. And now they have to go on the road away from their home field here against UNLV, who might not be, you know, the upper tier of even the Mountain West Conference, but still going to be a tough matchup here for the Spartans nonetheless. UNLV has gone against varying levels of competition so far this season, standing 1-2 overall, with their one win actually coming in a pretty respectable fashion by a final of 44-16 against a decent Idaho opponent. In their last outing, UNLV was outmanned on the road by Ohio State, which was certainly expected as UNLV fell in that one by a final of 21-54. This will be UNLV's first conference test of the season, a great chance to get off on the right foot in the Mountain West on their home field. Even though the Rebels were outmatched by Ohio State, the Rebels were still able to put 3 touchdowns on the board, showing some success on the ground, picking up 176 rushing yards against that Ohio State defensive front. And if you're able to put up 176 rushing yards on Ohio State's defensive front, you're probably going to be having even more success when you transfer that over into Mountain West Conference play. San Jose State has been throttled time and again, like we've been saying this season, against FBS level competition. This figures to be another very tough test for the Spartans, for this developing group. UNLV has looked strong in their last outing at home, which came against a respectable opponent in Idaho. And we feel like the Rebels have what it takes here today to come through, outpace this struggling Spartan squad on their home field. Opened at about a 10-point favorite, now at about 2 touchdowns. I'd probably be a little bit more hesitant if it was at that 14.5-point number, but if you can get this at the 2 full touchdowns, we feel like the home team today is going to be able to deal out enough pain to this San Jose State opponent to go on and cover the spread. But certainly if it's at that 14.5, not quite as attractive, but we feel pretty good just giving those 2 touchdowns here today and taking the home team, the Rebels. And again, guys, if you're interested in getting all of our college football pick plays for today's action, you can access those at stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description. And, of course, click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our pick video plays. So thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.